Hello students, welcome to the scholarship application process.
Come in. Hi Julio. Do you know why you're here?
No, I have no idea.
You were called in to be informed about scholarship applications.
What's a scholarship?
Now, what is a scholarship? A scholarship is an award of financial aid for a student to further education in a college or university.
I just entered high school. That does not even apply to me yet.
Of course it does. Competitive scholarships require various criteria, and as a freshman you need to start building an action plan.
What do you mean an action plan?
Well, for starters, you can begin by participating in community service projects, being involved in extracurricular activities, career planning, creating a resume, and most importantly, maintain high academic merits.
Oh, okay. High academic merit? I'm not sure what that is.
Well, high academic merits refer to good outstanding grades which can be achieved by taking advanced payments courses, studying for your courses, and attending tutoring.
Thanks. Now I know where to start.
Now, you're probably wondering where to obtain scholarships. Now, here's where you can obtain scholarships such as counselor's office, teacher's recommendation, organizational scholarships, for example, sports, STEMs, Zonta C Club, and scholarship websites such as fastweb.org.
Alex!
This is going to take long because my friends are waiting for me.
Well, let's see how your scholarship process is coming along.
Okay, I guess I'm already here.
Let's see what you have so far.
Well, I just updated my resume last week, and I already have 25 hours of community service.
That is great, and heading for the 50 by the end of this year, right?
What? More?
Of course! Remember that the effort that you put now will pay off in the future. Plus, this is 4-year progress. It'll pay off, trust me.
You're right, man. Well, what can I do this year to strengthen my resume?
Well, let me tell you.
Applications have requirements. Requirements include resumes, community service, GPA, extracurricular activities, recommendation letters, essays, and financial aid submissions. Resume. A resume is a document used by individuals to present their backgrounds and skill sets. This includes education background, awards and achievements, work experience, and community service. Now let's talk about community service. If you have never heard of community service, it is a donated service or activity that is performed by someone or a group for the benefit of the public. So what are good types of community service? Good types of community service include tutoring children with disabilities, assisting in nursing homes, volunteering in hospitals, and reading for children to promote the love for reading.
Is that it?
Of course not. Maybe get some assistance in creating personal statements.
What for?
This will assist you in applying for scholarships by providing a clear and organized statement to the reviewer about your personal and academic backgrounds, accomplishments, and career goals.
Oh, okay.
Obtaining the experience of writing a personal statement will help you develop the skills necessary when writing the official one.
Sounds good. I'll get to it.
Thank you for your time. Remember to keep up your good grades.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's see what a GPA is. A GPA is a student's grade point average based on a scale. It is important to know that most competitive scholarships require a minimum of a 3.0 GPA. For example, the Gates Millennium Scholarship requires a minimum of a 3.3 GPA. Now, resumes also include extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities include sports, clubs, and organizations, student bodies, and church-related activities. In addition, extracurricular activities are critical in the application because they demonstrate dedication, involvement, and experience. Now let's talk about recommendation letters. A recommendation letter is a letter that makes a statement of support for a candidate. Here's a tip. It is important to build and maintain good relationships with your teachers and other educated professionals to build good rapport.
Hello ma'am, may I speak with you about my scholarship application process?
Yes, of course. Come in. It seems you come prepared.
Yes, Ms. Ortiz, I have completed 55 hours of community service along with keeping up with my good academic grades, which includes AP courses, involvement with school organizations, student clubs, and I have also updated my resume.
I am very impressed. You come a long way. You can also start building strong academic relationships with your professors. For instance, if you're a good student in AP Biology, that teacher can provide you with a good letter of recommendation.
Yes, sounds good. I do try to maintain good relationships with all my professors.
Great! Seems like you're right on track. Now, do you have an idea what your GPA is at this point?
Well, I know I've been keeping up with my grades.
You should look into your GPA because general competitive scholarships require a minimum of 3.0 GPA. However, having a higher GPA will give you a greater opportunity for eligibility.
Thanks, that is very helpful information to know. But where do I get my GPA from?
I can provide you with your GPA and you can look for the different GPAs that are required for competitive scholarships.
Would that be all that I need?
Well, in addition to this, you must apply for a financial aid PIN number.
What exactly is a PIN number and where do I get it from?
Your financial aid PIN number is an electronic signature that will be necessary when completing your financial aid application. You can obtain this from the website fafsa.ed.gov and just follow the steps. However, in order to complete the PIN number, you must first have the following: your social security number, yours and your parents, and your birth certificate.
Well, it sounds like a lot of steps, but if this is what's going to get me into college, then I must get to it.
Yes, it will make all the difference.
Now here comes essays. Woohoo! Here are some tips that will be useful when writing an essay. Here comes tip number 1. Directly answer the question. Too many times writers make interesting points, but they are not about the questions at hand. If you are asked to answer a specific question, stick to it. Tip number 2. Address your mistakes. A few mistakes don't have to spell disaster. Learning from your errors shows character and it breathes life into your essay. Here comes tip number 3. Show that you are well-rounded. Explain how you contributed, recognition you have received, and, if possible, leadership positions you have held. Tip number 4. Add a personal touch. Credentials are great and all, but a dash of personality can take your essay above and beyond. Adding a bit of humor or sharing an interesting but relevant experience will make your essay stand out. Tip number 5. Last but not least, proofread! Even when you have put a lot of time into your essay, it may appear sloppy. It is grammatically incorrect. You have a lot to offer. Make sure your essay stands out for its excellence and not its errors. Financial aid submission. Now, remember that most scholarships require submission of your financial aid application prior to applying. Visit www.fafsa.ed.gov and apply. You will need the following information: student and parent social security numbers, date of birth, income tax return from prior year, parents' marriage or divorce date, and PIN numbers. The application process is complete. Woohoo!
Good morning. I scheduled this meeting with you because I'm now a senior and I would like to update you on my scholarship process.
You're finally a senior and graduating. Let's see how long you have come since last time we spoke.
Well, I have already applied for 7 scholarships and they all require essays regarding personal statements. I have also included my GPA in most of them, which is pretty high. Along with this, I have also submitted my official transcripts and letters of recommendation. I have also completed 68 hours of community service and I'm working and finalizing my resume.
I'm very pleased to hear that you completed all these requirements. Now you can work on submitting your financial aid application.
Yes, I'm working on that as well. I'm just waiting for my parents to receive their W-2 form so that I can complete the application.
Sounds perfect. You have completed all the requirements. Good luck on continuing applying for scholarships and obtaining those scholarships.
I appreciate your help for helping me along the way.
Now start submitting those scholarships. Goodbye.